You know it's real, and nobody want to speak about it. And all of these channels, they could talk about rappers, they could talk about rap, they can give you $1 million worth of game, they could talk all this other shit, everybody, all the rappers that came, the swarm, the YouTube, they could talk about everything, they could talk about each other. No one can speak about what's going on in the black community. The true, in-depth things that's going on in our community, like child molestation. They can't and they won't speak about it. They won't speak about the violence and the horrors and the being desensitized and not having no empathy or sympathy and not having any jobs and no outlets to go to, and they're not helping to get. They're not going to speak about that. They're not going to speak about Kanika Johnson. They're not going to speak of her in Chicago. They're not going to speak about that. They're not going to speak about Christina Nash and Huntsville, Alabama, found dead in a police vehicle. They're not going to speak about that, what's going on with us and what's happening to us. They're not going to speak about Kendrick Johnson found dead in the gym and the video clips and all of this corrupt shit and how they taking our body parts. They taking our youth body parts. We out here killing each other in these streets. And they sending us to these coroners. And they taking our body parts. And they selling it. And that man that's causing all the hell on earth is living an extra 10, 15, 20 years because of your child's liver, your child's kidney. Sex trafficking is real. Can you imagine? I imagine what kids are going through as I'm making this video right now. They somewhere in somebody's goddamn basement or dungeon, crying their heart out, being used as sex slaves. But nobody's speaking about it. Not one black kid is spoke about, unless it's in a negative form when they go missing. They either put them as being on drugs, being criminals, or just simply a runaway. Opposed to white kids, when they're missing, they're missing. We need to get a search team. This is what they don't want to talk about on these YouTube channels in our neighborhood and hold nobody accountable. I'm holding everybody accountable.